Hey, what's going on, Leos? Butch here. I am going to do your June read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. I know I've had a few emails about this. If you're not sure what your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is, if you just type in your search bar, type in natal calculator. I think generally most of them are free, so make sure you look and before you leap. Um, but yeah, just look up your natal calculator, put in the information it asks for, and it'll give you an in-depth look into your houses, your 12 houses. Plus, it'll tell you what your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus are. That way, when people say that, I remember when I first found out. It's really in depth, and when I first did mine, it was shocking how accurate it was. So I highly recommend it for those who don't or haven't done it yet. Always feel free to comment down below, and for all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. I might have already said that. I am going to use the Eight of Coins Tattoo Tarot. And with that being said, let's get it. Universal for Leos, June 2022. What's going on for Leos? What's coming up? What's going on for Leos? All right, Leos. Let's get into this, Leos, because there's a lot to go over. Now, the first thing I see, Leos, is I feel like there is, this energy that I feel around you is someone that you already know. Now, I feel like in the past, with this person, I feel like you definitely have a history with this person, but I feel like it was with this person. I feel like there was more of a friendship, but there also I do feel some fiery energy, so it could have been something casual, but I feel like there was definitely some strong feelings between the two of you. But I feel like there was a deep connection there. I feel like there was something more, and I feel like you knew it. And I feel like it's almost, the sense that I get it is like you knew there was something more here, but I feel like the more it started to move into something serious, I feel like this person got defensive and they put their walls up. Very self-sabotaging energy from this person. The very defensive energy and that self-imposed prison, they put their walls up. It was almost like they weren't able to accept it. I feel like it's a very immature energy that I feel from this person. I feel like they were almost trying to ignore their feelings for you. With that star card in reverse, I feel like the more it was heading in that direction, the more they put up a fight. Like I said, you were right. I mean, there was definitely something there. And that's when they became defensive. That's when they became, put their walls up. You know, they were looking at the negatives and the positives. You know, I feel like you intimidated them a bit. You know, and no fault of yours, but I feel like they were looking at the negatives and the positive. They were afraid of committing. They were afraid of commitment because they were. I feel like it's not something with this person. I don't feel like this person ever had a serious relationship. And I feel like they were kind of happy with that until they met you and you brought up some feelings that they weren't ready to face. But face them they shall, because I feel like this person, like I said, that connection ran very deep. And I feel like with this person, they haven't stopped thinking about you. You know, I feel like there was a lot of internal struggle. You know, I feel like this person went back and forth in their own mind, and I feel like I said, I feel like they were afraid to take the risk. I feel like I said, I feel like you did intimidate them a bit, but I feel like it was the feelings that they had were more intimidating. You know, like I said, I don't feel like this person ever had anything serious, or at least took anybody serious before until they met you. And it was eye opening. But like I said, some people react to things like that differently. And with this person, I feel like they weren't confident enough in themselves to accept it, to admit it. But like I said, I feel like they haven't stopped thinking about you. A lot of late nights, a lot of anxiety, because I feel like this person, they know they got to make this right, because they're not walking away from this. They can't walk away from this. You know, they may have tried to self-sabotage this. They might have tried to act like they didn't care. But the more they act like they didn't care, the more they realize they did. I don't mean to laugh, but it's just funny when people have something great in front of them, something special, you know, something that just takes your breath away. But instead of giving to that wholeheartedly, there's some people out there that just, they don't know what to do. You know, and the choice that this person made is what I'm laughing about, because they had something great right in front of them. They had that opportunity, and instead of taking it, they pushed it away. You know, it's not very often we find this type of connection, you know, very soulmate, twin flame type energy here. And I feel like you had some uncertainties about the connection as well. You know, where it would lead. I feel like you knew there was something, a deep connection you had with this person. You liked being with this person. You know, there's a lot of, you know, physical energy with this person, but there's also something deeper. You know, I feel like this person just got you, and I feel like you thought you got them. But I feel like even though there was that deep connection, even though there's that chemistry that you had with this person, I feel like the way they acted made you have some doubts as well. But like I said, moving forward with this person, you know, like I said, a lot of late nights, a lot of anxiety, because they know they screwed up. They know they screwed this up, and now they want to make it right. Now, I do see a lot of big changes coming here. I see a huge transformation in this person's outlook. You know, we have the Death card, and we have that six of Swords. Like, that transformation that's going on in this person was because of how they felt for you and how they reacted to the situation. I feel like even when they were doing it, they knew they were screwing shit up. But I feel like it was easier because they're, like I said, they weren't comfortable in a situation where they weren't in control anymore. I feel like this person may have some control issues, but with you, they couldn't control themselves. So it's almost like they had to push you away, because if they didn't, things would have came out that they didn't want to come out. You know, I feel like they were hiding their true feelings. Like I said, moving forward, this person, it's pride swallowing, but this person has to come forward and admit they were wrong. You know, and they're going to do a lot of work to make things right, because they want you back. And not only do they want you back, they're doing whatever it takes to get there. You know, this person will chase you. till the ends of the earth. They knew what they had, and they, like I said, it's, you know, they see you as a person they could have that future with, and I feel like I said, it's pride swallowing. You know, with that King of Wands, but that's what they have to do. King of Wands in reverse, they gotta swallow their pride and step it up. You know, because they want you. They want that future with you that they knew they could have had, but they weren't ready to step up. Very immature energy, like I said, but I feel like that they've grown a lot. And I will be honest with you, I don't usually like to take sides or you know, I try to keep very neutral in readings. But this person knows they screwed up, and they've been beating themselves up over it. Like I said, they can't walk away from this. They know what they have, and they can't let it go. And like I said, this person is coming back. They want to reconcile. They want you back. And not only that, like I said with that family card, that's a serious offer. They're jumping in wholeheartedly. You know, they don't want to feel the way they feel when they're not with you. You know, they want that feeling back of how they felt when they were with you. And I feel like they're coming back, and they're coming back with a serious offer. You know, they're taking a risk. They're taking a huge risk because, of that, like I said, they're putting it all on the line. Now, this is what they should have done in the first place. I agree. But like I said, you knew there was something more here, and there was. And I feel like the way they acted before, I feel like it was mostly out of fear. And now they're swallowing their pride to come back to you because they don't feel right without you. They feel so out of balance. I mean, they broke their own heart. You know, and sometimes it just, like I said, with this person, I don't feel like they ever had a really serious relationship before. I feel like they're all over the place, you know, casual friendships. And I feel like when they finally felt something real, it scared the shit out of them. And I'm just going to be honest with you. And that's not something they wanted to admit. They had a hard time admitting it. It wasn't easy. But like I said, even though the self-sabotaging energy, I feel like they knew, you know, it was almost like that energy, like I could feel it. It's like when you know you're doing something stupid and your head saying, what is your mouth saying? Like your head saying something different, but when it comes out of your mouth, it's something completely different. And you're thinking to yourself, why the hell am I saying this? Why am I doing this? You know, a lot of second guessing with this person, but like I said, very immature. I feel like I said, they haven't really experienced a connection like this, but this only made them grow. I feel like there's a lot of growth here. Like I said, with that death card, huge transformation, six of swords, a lot of big changes coming, and it's coming quickly. And it's a pride swallowing, but for anyone that doesn't, you know, for the cross watcher or whoever this resonates with, love is pride swallowing. But it's the most beautiful pride swallowing event you'll ever have. You know, there's no room for pride in love. You know, there's going to be moments when you're going to do things that you never thought you would do because you're doing it out of love. And for some people, that the thought of that can make them uncomfortable because they don't know what true love is. But when you know what true love is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think I said Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Very forgetful lately. But yeah, like I said, it's, you know, when you first find that person that changes everything, it can be scary, and some people don't have it in them you know, but it can be scary, yes. And there, people can be afraid of rejection. Maybe it won't work. People have that mindset, but we can't live our life that way. We'll never take chances. There's always doubt if you're looking for it. But like I said, I feel like this person I don't really feel like this person quite understood what they had in front of them, and I feel like they finally get it, and that's why they're coming back, and they're going to do whatever it takes to get you back. But make them work for it. Make them prove that you were right, because they'll do it. Like I said, this person will jump through hoops to make it right, because they don't want to feel how they feel when they're not around you. And any fear that they had before is gone, because the only fear they have now is not being able to be with you. And I feel like this person, like I said, they're coming back, and they're coming back in a serious way. No more bullshit. And sometimes we need to learn the hard lessons. And sometimes it can be, sometimes we can screw shit up and push people away, and it'll never be right again. And we'll have to live with that. And that's what this person's afraid of. They're afraid of not putting themselves out there, not telling you how they truly felt, and leaving things off the table. Transparency is the key to a happy relationship. You have to be completely open and honest with your partner. And if you can't be open and honest, you need to take a better look at what's going on there. But I'll stop yabbering. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.